Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back through your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we are going to be talking about Ripple and XRP, as well as the vast majority of crypto and finance. And before we even dive in, I want to ask all of you out there if you guys could please leave a like on the video. It does help the YouTube algorithm greatly, and of course I always appreciate that. Now with that in mind, let's just dive in and let's go over this huge announcement that we've seen today from Ripple. Now before I go into this, remember Ripple is not XRP, XRP is not Ripple, but you need to make sure that you are focused on Ripple's endeavors, because guess what? This is an extremely crypto focused business. And I do think that that will also expose XRP to some pretty big moves as well. And I'm not talking about price action. I'm talking about XRP's adoption and also even use cases outside of what is happening on the XRP ledger. Now, with that, we do see today we are announcing intent to acquire Fortress Trust, part of the Fortress IO suite of companies. Now, before we go further into this, I want you guys to understand that this is one of many acquisitions that we've seen this year, and some of the largest announcements have yet to even been focused on heavily, which we will go over in this video as well. We do see Fortress Trust financial and regulatory infrastructure complements and expands Ripple's comprehensive portfolio of blockchain solutions for finance. And remember, right, this is one of many acquisitions. Back in May, we seen Ripple acquire Pantera's stake in Bitstamp, which was also another big move from Ripple. This was definitely interesting at the time. And there was a few quotes within this to really kind of go over, but ultimately speaking, it was just a big acquisition on Ripple's end for Bitstamp. Now, also, the biggest one that we really kind of seen was Medico, which was back in May as well. This was May 17th. Leading enterprise crypto company Ripple acquires custody provider Medico for $250 million, which is definitely interesting. And we even see here that with this seminal acquisition, Ripple takes on the growing institutional crypto custody market, expected to reach $10 trillion by 2030. Very big. Now, also on par with this, I did make a tweet regarding all of these major acquisitions and what happened this year so far. I said the moves this year are absolutely huge for Ripple, and it's undeniable. Joins the BIS, joins the ISDA, working with MasterCard on CBDC initiatives, working with Hong Kong CBDC pilot, obtained in-principle regulatory approval in Singapore, also acquires Pantera's stake in Bitstamp, Medico, and now Fortress IO. This is just some of the huge moves Ripple has made. We also seen huge developments on the XRP ledger side of things, like for example, the Australian digital dollar stablecoin by Navati, not to mention the huge win for XRP too. We are just scratching the surface. And yeah, I mean, like, listen, we've seen big announcement after big announcement. And even if you go over to Ripple's website and go to their insights, you can see all of these big announcements. For an example, here you guys have the Fortress one just recently, which we will go over. But if you scroll down, you can see some of the other ones, right? I didn't even mention Centrigrade, which is powering the next evolution in carbon markets, of course, utilizing the XRP ledger. You also have the Palau stablecoin, which has been a little bit of a long time coming. I think that they've been working with Ripple for well over a year. But there's so many other ones, right? And it's crazy that a lot of people are not really focused on these big partnerships that could technically mean a lot for the entire industry, including even XRP. Now, also over here, in terms of the Fortress Trust acquisition, we do see a few things. So first off, we do see through its technology and licensing, Fortress Trust provides critical infrastructure to address the growing enterprise crypto market that complements Ripple's business and product roadmap. This news follows Ripple's recent acquisition of crypto custody provider Medico for $250 million, one of the largest deals in the space in 2023. Like I said, Ripple has been absolutely killing it. A lot of people have been looking at Ripple and saying, well, you know, we are technically in a bear market, but Ripple has been expanding rapidly. It almost seems like they are becoming the new Amazon, right? Because of how much they have been acquiring and moving and, you know, pretty much announcing as well. I mean, it technically looks like they could be the next Amazon. Now, we do see, as an early investor in Fortress Trust, we've had a chance to get to know the team, its vision, and technology. Since their launch in 2021, they've built an impressive business with recurring revenue and a strong roster of both crypto native and new to crypto customers. We're excited to bring on this team and its technology to accelerate our business and continue pressing our advantage in the areas critical to crypto infrastructure. So they want to become that infrastructure layer around crypto, which, hey, do you blame them? I mean, look at how big this space could essentially be in the next 7 years. They're really at the forefront of this, which is why I say, like, they could very well be the new Amazon. And we also see within this, Ripple and its other subsidiaries collectively hold a New York BIT license, more than 30 money transmitter licenses across the US, and an in-principle major payment institution license from the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the country's central bank. Tell me that Ripple is not becoming a force to be reckoned with around the financial system. They are expanding so damn fast. This is huge. And 30 money transmitter licenses across the US and an in-principle major payment institution license from Singapore. Now listen, the reason why that's good to note is because this is technically right on par with XRP. Remember, they are utilizing XRP to move money and value as fast as possible. They're sourcing XRP's power for that. And we do see licenses are a powerful enabler to build and deliver best-in-class customer experiences for enterprises using Ripple's crypto infrastructure across our payments and liquidity solutions. This is from Monica Long. Acquiring Fortress Trust affords us a lot of optionality to both improve the current customer experience in our existing products and explore new complementary products, all in service of becoming the one-stop shop for enterprises looking to convert, store, and move value on blockchain around the world. Best known for its flagship payments products, Ripple was the first company to address the multi-trillion-dollar pain points in cross-border payments utilizing blockchain and cryptocurrency. The company focused on building blockchain-enabled payments infrastructure from the ground up before expanding its product offerings to address new use cases like liquidity management, tokenization, and even CBDCs. Today, Ripple serves hundreds of customers in over 55 countries and 6 continents with payout capabilities in 70 plus markets. Now listen, I get it. Ripple is not XRP. XRP is not Ripple. But I want you all to understand, right? As we look at what is happening around this space, this is still very beneficial to XRP because it shows how big crypto is becoming. It shows the spotlighted attention that crypto is having right now. This is the future. And we do see we're extremely pleased that Fortress Trust will be acquired by Ripple, one of the largest and most innovative companies in the industry. It's a testament to the team and business that we've built in a short period of time. Furthermore, we look forward to continuing to collaborate and deepening our partnership with our Web3 payment solution. So yeah, like I said, big focus point on what is happening here. These are huge moves made by Ripple, and we know that Fortress.io is a huge company. Listen, this is the Web3 financial, regulatory, and technology infrastructure. It makes it easy for you to launch and scale your Web3 initiative securely and also in compliance. They have a wallet. They have the actual trust company itself, which if you actually look here, they offer IRAs, e-payments, asset custody, and even liquidity. But then they also have tokenization within their overall product suite as well. This is huge. This is a massive company. And we even see within their wallet, they offer NFTs and crypto, embeddable e-payments, compliance, all of that good stuff. And, I think that this is a great endeavor for Ripple. I think that this is an awesome opportunity. And also, even when you look at the About section over here, you can see what they are really kind of focused on. They want to scale, build, and succeed around Web3 initiatives within the institutional grade sector, which again, they are becoming a force to be reckoned with as well. And this is all through those incredible APIs that I've been talking about forever. API plug and play is huge. And this is also centered out on B2B customers, which we all know that is the large portion of those cross-border payments around the world, right? It's a $156 trillion market. B2B makes up a large portion of that market. P2P is a very small section of that market. And we also do see their investors, Ripple obviously being one of them, which it just made sense for them to really kind of acquire them. And also, if we actually look over here, we could see all of these spaces that they are in. We actually see that they're in some pretty large ones. First off, they're within neobanks, fintech, crypto exchanges, investment platforms, ticketing, sports, entertainment, metaverses, government, music, fashion, film. real estate, you name it. There is so many opportunities around Fortress. Again, if we actually look down here, by the way, you can really kind of see everything that they are disrupting. This is literally everyday life, and blockchain is at the center point for this. We are ushering in to the new wave of technology, and it really is hyper focused on, blockchain, DLT, and crypto. And a few people from the community really kind of spoke out. Kevin Cage being one of them. He said Ripple is out here acquiring everybody: custodians, infrastructure, PSPs, liquidity, custody, tokenization, compliance. Really, when you look into what Ripple has been doing, it really kind of fits their business model around what they wanted to do with XRP forever. And we even seen from Brad Garlinghouse, we've known the Fortress Trust team now for years. What they've achieved in a few short years since incorporation is commendable. I'm excited to see how Ripple expands in the realm of crypto infrastructure services with, of course, the Fortress Trust team. And listen, when we really kind of look at this, we are in a bear market. We are in a market where most of these companies are struggling, and we see Ripple just continue to become an absolute giant around crypto infrastructure services within, custody, liquidity, payments, you name it. And I really do think that people need to start focusing on this because, we know that Ripple, they've made XRP a center point for their company. Are we expecting Ripple to create any value for XRP as a token? No, we are not. But that doesn't mean that they won't. And when I say that, I mean, obviously we're expecting the XRP ledger to create most of the value for XRP. But with everything that Ripple is doing, it really kind of shows you that the future is crypto. We're going to see mass adoption of this technology. I do think that Ripple is becoming a leader around this space. They could very well be the next Amazon, except it's going to look a little bit different, right? Because this is crypto at the end of the day, and they are a crypto-focused company. But if this is going to be the next Amazon, and if they are going to pioneer XRP to major giants out there around on-demand liquidity and cross-border payments, imagine what the future is going to look like for XRP as well. This is why I say you need to be heavily focused on the big moves being made here. And again, I get it. Ripple is not XRP. XRP is not Ripple, but these are still very beneficial partnerships and endeavors that Ripple is having that I personally see blossoming into an incredible opportunity for XRP as well, because even the liquidity hub, which initially did not include XRP, they were waiting for regulatory uncertainty to kind of fade away, which it has. I do think that XRP will be also a part of the liquidity hub product offering, which again, now you have on-demand liquidity, right? You have the XRP ledger use cases, then you have the liquidity hub. I mean, there is so much opportunity here around XRP and the XRP ledger. I just don't see a future where XRP is not an absolute giant alongside, Ripple. And also, if you can get in to buying Ripple stock, I don't think that it would be a bad idea to hold Ripple stock alongside of XRP, because again, with everything that Ripple is doing, I'm sure that the Ripple stock is going to be pretty huge as well when that does fully IPO. So with that in mind, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Peace out.